Malone Stadium plays host for this college football matchup. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler in the booth, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews is reporting from the sidelines. Welcome to college football, brought to you by Lowe's. Let's build something together. Today's games between the Florida Atlantic Owls and Louisiana Monroe Warhawks. And here they come from the tunnel. These two teams from the Sun Belt are going to leave it all on the field as we prepare for this late season matchup. For Florida Atlantic, they come at you with a super linebacker.
I can't wait to see how he performs against a real top-notch tailback. It should be a test of his run-stopping ability.
As kickoff approaches, let's send you down to midfield for the coin toss. It's presented by Lowe's. Let's build something together. Scott is lined up and just about ready to send this one off as we're ready to get this game underway. Gathered in at the 6. And he just got stood up right there. For UL Monroe, is there anything we should be keeping an eye on?
They'll go with a lot of single-back shotgun formations, but you also see a lot of runs out of that set. It's a pretty tricky scheme to try and counter, especially given how much they like to run the quarterback as well.
Brown picks up about 4 yards after keeping the ball on the option. Brown adjusts the play at the line. Bobo, the ball carrier. He makes his way to about the 48. Try to change the play. Nice run there. Bobo gets about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Looks to pass, and he's sacked.
The quarterback didn't have any time to find the open man.
3rd down.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 42. Throws it deep downfield.
The pass falls incomplete. Nixon was the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 14.
4th down. Here comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Flipping on the receiving team.
39-yard punt.
Penalty is
Return for a
declined.
gain of 6 yards.
From their own 23-yard line, it's 1st down. Finds the freshman, and he's shoved out of bounds to the 37-yard line.
14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws it out there. Knocked down, incomplete. Great range as he's able to break up the pass.
I know that the safety makes a good play here, but as a receiver, you got to get in there and play some defense. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Foster takes a handoff. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
10 yards. First down.
Across the middle, tight end's got it.
Smith with the catch. Hearn brings him down at the 33-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
They'll bring him down at the 30. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards.
That'll make it second and 7.
Pulls it in and stopped in his tracks with that tackle. They come out in a 5-wide set. They're changing the play. He's looking for 6. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. And he hits the PAT. So that's a 7-play, 77-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. So the score now, 7-0. Florida Atlantic is ready to kick it away. He's to the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Kickoff returns 20 yards.
The offense will start at the 23. First down, 10 to go. Brown, options right. Decent run here, right side. A nice option play. The tailback gets 6 yards before he's brought down. Brown adjusts the play at the line. Handoff, and he's met immediately.
Really good play here and run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. That close to being intercepted.
It's always big when you can get in the way of a pass on third down because you know the offense is bringing it.
He's to the 40. Gets to about the 41-yard line. So here's a good chance for these guys to extend their lead and possibly take this crowd out of the game early.
Absolutely. That's exactly what they'll be looking to do. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go deep right off the bat.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
They're calling an audible. He fights forward to about the 43. Foster comes away with 2 yards on the carry. He may have changed things up here. And they get the sack.
Loss of 7 yards on the play.
Fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. And he just got stood up right there.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
The junior makes the catch. Tackle at the 36-yard line. And for Lee, he hauls in catch number 60.
The numbers say it all, Brad. This receiver has been a very significant part of this offense this season.
Looks to pass, and he's sacked.
Sacks the quarterback. That's a loss of 6 yards. Third down.
From their own 30-yard line, it's third down. He's looking to pass.
The pass is incomplete. Nixon, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
It's fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Jones fields it at the 34. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
For a gain of 8 yards.
This drive will start at the 42. First down, 10 to go. And down he goes at the 44-yard line. Foster gains about 2 yards on the run.
Makes it 2nd and 8.
And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. Foster only picks up about a yard there on the counter. Trying to change the play. Drops back to pass. Complete. He's got room. Tackle made at the 32.
Jones makes the catch. That's a gain of 23 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They hand it off again. Nice run there. Foster gains around 5 yards on the draw play from scrimmage.
2nd and 5.
They're calling an audible. They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on third down. McDowell on the inside handoff. Nice run up the middle. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
End zone pass. Oh, almost picked off. There are 3 quarters remaining. And our score here. Florida Atlantic, 7. Louisiana Monroe, nothing.
Louisiana Monroe, nothing.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Looking to throw. And he's sacked. And they get a nice defensive play.
Well, here's a play you don't see very often. That time they brought pressure from the corner position, and the line couldn't pick him up, and he was able to wrap the quarterback up for a sack. That's a good defensive call.
Fourth down. This field goal attempt will be about a 43-yarder. It's up. And he splits the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
The score now, Florida Atlantic 10, Louisiana Monroe nothing. Florida Atlantic lines up for the kickoff. Lee from the 2. He's tackled at the 31. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 31. Brown set to go to the air. And he's taken down at the 36-yard line. Samuel picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Dead ball. One start on the offense. Still 2nd down.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Brown options out to the right. They'll bring him down at the 32. Brown only gets about a yard there on the option keeper.
The safety came up from the secondary and made a nice, solid tackle.
Brown adjusts the play at the line. They go with the back, and he's not going to make it. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
So it's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. Well covered by the kicking team. He didn't go anywhere.
What I like about this play is that the guys stayed in their lanes and didn't allow the big play.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Smith takes the give. Brought down at the 36.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
They're calling an audible. And he's got the junior. A 3-yard gain on the old screen pass.
That'll bring up 36.
He's changing things up. Drops back to pass. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
You always like to move the ball at least past midfield, if only to win the field position battle. The defense wasn't going to give them anything on that drive.
From the 15. Tackle at the 22-yard line.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
This drive will start at the 22. 1st and 10. Brown options out. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
They're changing the play. Brown drops back. Tackle made at the 28. 4 yards there on the scramble.
4 yards. 3rd down.
Try to change the play. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch.
Throwing the post route in the holes of zone coverage is just pitch and catch for these guys. They make it look so easy.
Handoff left, and oh, he hit hard. Bobo only gets about a yard there on the halfback counter. Brown doesn't like what he sees. Passes to the right. It's picked off. And he's tackled at the 43. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Boy, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Throws, intercept. No, he dropped it.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 43-yard line, 2nd down. Up the middle for a nice gain. Gain of 6 on the draw play. Looks to the back and can't connect.
Ball's incomplete. Foster was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
They'll call on the field goal unit. And he missed it left. No good.
Every time you have a chance to finish a drive with points, you've got to capitalize. That time, they couldn't come through.
They'll go to work at the 37. We've got a 1st and 10. It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds. So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not.
After review, call on the field is overturned.
So after the review, the verdict is that it was no catch.
They missed it on the field, but that was a bang-bang play. The important thing is they got the call right.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Bobo gets about 4 yards on the draw play.
3rd down.
Brown doesn't like what he sees. Wants to throw, but he's not going to have time. They got him.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
And that's 3 and out. Nothing going on that series. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Return for a gain of 8
They'll go to work at the 36. 1st down, 10 to go. And he's got the freshman. Very clutch tackle there because this kid had some space.
Call it a gain of 39 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He's looking to pass. He delivers. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score. Florida Atlantic will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Inside give. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Simple play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him find his way into the end zone.
And he converts the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 64-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 17-0. Florida Atlantic ready to kick this one off. He's to the 10. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Kickoff return 26 yards.
They'll start at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Lets it go. Complete. He's got room. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. Green looks ready to kick this one off. From the 7. Oh, he got nailed on that one.
Returns the kick. Kickoff return 21 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 28. Throws it to the outside. Down the sideline. And he's taken down at the 37-yard line.
On the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets rid of this one. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 37. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He goes downtown. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Smith, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. He delivers. And he's tackled at the 8. And he's got 200 yards passing now.
So far, this offense has been pretty effective by throwing the football.
He throws.
The pass is incomplete. Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down at their opponent's 8-yard line. Here's the give. Nice run, and he's brought down. Foster gains around 6 yards on the run. Looks to pass. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offside. Home defense. Still 3rd down.
From the 1-yard line. 3rd down. Moves up, and the defense has got him. And they got him with a blitz.
Yeah, that time the pressure came from the safety position. Nobody picked him up, but he came up with a big-time play.
Florida Atlantic will use their final timeout. And it sails through the uprights. They're probably just going to squib this kick. I don't think they want to see the return man create lightning before halftime. He's to the 10. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Well, we played a half of football, and our score is Florida Atlantic 20, Louisiana Monroe 7.
Louisiana Monroe 7.
We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Jones takes it from the 6. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Let's take a minute to get an update from Erin Andrews.
Both teams had trouble getting going in the running game. And for UL Monroe, their defense sacked the quarterback 3 times that half, and they hope that will lead to frustration and poor decisions. Guys?
They'll look for touchdown number 3 of the game on this series. They'll get the ball here at the 28. 1st down, 10 yards to go. And it's knocked away.
The pass falls incomplete. Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 28. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they make the stop at the 49.
Reception. Call it a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets to about the 41-yard line. Foster gets 8 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
They're changing the play. He's tackled at the 39. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
2 yards. 3rd down.
They're calling an audible. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete.
Thomas, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Again with a carry. To the 10. Touchdown. Big play. The halfback got the carry and weaved through that defense for a score.
He found some daylight and took off for 6.
He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 72-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 27-7. Florida Atlantic ready to kick this one off. He's to the 10. Across the 30. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return. They'll go to work at the 39. Deep ball, and he's got a man open. The 10. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. He gets to 100-yard receiving with that grab.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game, and that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
And he adds the extra point. Louisiana Monroe to kick. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line.
Kickoff returns 20 yards.
They'll start this drive at the 27. And he's tackled at the 27-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
This guy is very physical, and he does a good job of taking on blockers.
They're calling an audible. Looks to pass. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Down the middle. Intercepted by the linebacker. He's taken down at the 36. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but the turnover certainly helps their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
He may have changed things up here. Brown on the option. They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Unselfish play by the quarterback as the option gives them a 9-yard gain. Brown changes the play at the line. And down he goes at the 22. He might want to keep that ball because it marks his 1,000th yard receiving this season, and that is really special.
It's really an impressive number, especially when you consider the defenses know the ball is going to be thrown his way.
They'll drop him for a loss. The halfback loses about 1 on the option.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
He may have changed things up here. Hand off to the back. Look out. Touchdown.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has to work with. All he needs is a little crease of daylight and forget about it.
So they had their chances to stop him, but in the end, he comes up with a big play. And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 36-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. The score now, 27-21. Louisiana Monroe to kick this one off. Jones fields it at the 11. They'll bring him down at the 31.
Kickoff return 20 yards.
They'll take over at the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Foster gets the ball, and he's taken down at the 40-yard line. That draw to the running back was good for 9 yards.
2nd and 1.
He may have changed things up here. Throws it deep. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. That is not where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball.
It's not a good pass at all, and that's going to go down as his 2nd interception of the day.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. He's tackled at the 26. And that's a 2nd interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
From the 26-yard line, it's 1st down. Looks like an option here. Tackled after a decent pickup. They get about 4 on that keeper.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Trying to change the play. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Nothing doing on the halfback draw. They're calling an audible. Just throws this one away. Fourth down. And the kicker's on to try this one from 39. And it splits the uprights. Scott is lined up to kick this one off. Taken at the 5. Tackle at the 32.
With the return, kickoff returns 27 yards.
This drive will start at the 32-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Back to pass, and they got him in a hurry. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Brown back to throw. Tackle at the 28. Brown comes away with 2 yards on the scramble. They're changing the play. Brown steps back to pass. And he's taken down at the 32. Brown gets about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
It's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Tackle at the 38.
6-yard punt. Return for a gain of 6 yards.
This drive will start at the 38-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
These receivers need to be ready because he's capable of really launching some passes. That one was just out of reach.
Looks to pass. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Reception. Gain of 17 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And they hit him in the backfield. Loss of 1 there for the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11. Incomplete pass. Jones, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 35. Throws to the receiver, incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
And it falls short. No good.
I don't know if there are any kickers in the entire country who would have made that kick, let alone kickers in this stadium today.
The offense will start at the 46. Brown with the option. Tackle made at the 49-yard line. That's a 3-yard pickup on the option.
2nd and 7.
Brown calls an audible. Brown on the option. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
They bring him down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we played 3, and our score is Florida Atlantic 30, Louisiana Monroe 21. 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Gets out to about the 31.
Return for a gain of 9 yards.
They'll start at the 31. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. About a 5-yard pickup on the old play-action pass.
That brings up 2nd and
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. Foster picks up about 5 yards on that hookup.
He has such a quick first step. Once he made that initial move to the inside on the slant, he already had the space he needed for the first down.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. Foster picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
that brings up 2nd and 5.
Nice run there. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5- to 6-yard runs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. And they get nice yardage on that run. McDowell gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're calling an audible. Play action. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Lewis was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 43. They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled right away. And he is just shy of the first down marker.
You know, this is really good effort on both sides of the ball. Tough running by the offense and great tackling by the defense.
No good. He missed it to the right. So the kicker is unsuccessful, and this defense couldn't be any happier. So our count is still Florida Atlantic 30, Louisiana Monroe 21. They'll start at the 39. And they make the stop at the 41. Bobo gains about 2 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Bobo gets another carry. And he's taken down at the 44. Brown changes the play at the line. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Watson picks up 7 yards with that catch.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's changing things up. Option here. And they'll bring him down behind the line. They swallow that one up. That option play lost about a yard. From the 38-yard line, 3rd down. He's tackled at the 28. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Nice play to set up 1st and goal. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Looks to pass. Throws it out, and it falls incomplete.
Overthrew his man, but boy, did he have some heat on him. He just needs to put a little bit more touch on that pass.
They'll bring him down at the 9. Nothing doing on the halfback draw.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Try to change the play. Fires end zone and tipped away.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
4th and goal.
Fourth down. This will be a 26-yard field goal attempt. And the field goal is good. Louisiana Monroe lines up for the kickoff. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. The finish line's in sight. Let's see who wants this one more.
This is only a one-possession game, so I think they need to regain the momentum and try to put this game out of reach.
Foster gets a handoff to the right. He gets out to about the 37-yard line. Foster gains around 8 yards on the run.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
Louisiana Monroe will take a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. He'll get it again. Tackle made at the 49.
Held on the field.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. On the move, he throws complete. Louisiana Monroe will use their final timeout. Foster will run it again. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. They go to the ground and he stops short.
It looked like he might pick up a head of steam and get the first, but the defense collapsed on him before he could get there.
So the kicker is unsuccessful, and this defense couldn't be any happier. Still, our score, Florida Atlantic 30, Louisiana Monroe 24. And this will be pretty much it for this offense. They need to capitalize on this possession. Runs it and tackled in the backfield.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
3rd down.
It's 3rd down and long, and losing by a possession, I would expect them to have to go to the air. Moves up, and the defense has got him.
They simply have too much speed for this offensive line. They're just too quick off the ball.
Brown drops back to pass. And they sack him on 4th down. Big stop by the defense. They'll set up shop at the 26. He'll go down to one knee. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Florida Atlantic 30, Louisiana Monroe 24. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
I was impressed with both teams out there, but the difference in this game came down to execution and playing mistake-free football. Louisiana Monroe had a lot of chances in this one, but a number of costly mistakes squandered those opportunities. Eliminate the errors, and this one could have gone the other way.
And for Foster, he wins Player of the Game honors. For Florida Atlantic, they continue to make their case for a bowl game. And for UL Monroe, they lose another one late in the season, making their record 7-5. Thanks for joining us in NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying so long.